You're going to hate hearing this. But you need to. These are the harsh truths about you that nobody will say to your face. Not your friends, not your family, not even that voice in your head that knows better. But I will, because someone has to, and because deep down you already know all of this is true. Most people won't make it past the second truth. They'll click away the moment it gets uncomfortable. Only about 15% will actually watch all 10. Let's go. First truth, you're the reason you're stuck. Not your parents, not your past, not your circumstances, not your boss, not the economy, you. Every excuse you've made for why you can't move forward, that's you choosing to stay exactly where you are. You're not a victim of your situation, you're a product of your decisions. And until you own that, nothing changes. Second, your excuses are just stories you tell yourself. I don't have time. Yes, you do. You have time to scroll for 3 hours but not 30 minutes to work on your goals? I don't know where to start. You do. You're just scared to start wrong, so you don't start at all. I'll do it when. When what? When you feel ready. You'll never feel ready. When things calm down. They won't. You're waiting for permission that's never coming. Third, you know exactly what you need to do. You're not confused. You're not lost. You know the next step. You've known it for months, maybe years. That relationship that's draining you, you know you need to end it. That habit that's destroying you, you know you need to quit it. That goal you keep talking about, you know you need to start working on it. You don't have an information problem. You have an execution problem. Stop researching. Stop planning. Stop asking for advice from people who haven't done what you want to do. You already know. Now do it. Fourth, comfort is killing you slowly. Every day you choose the couch over the gym, distraction over focus, easy over hard. You're not maintaining your life, you're letting it rot. Comfort isn't neutral. It's not preservation. It's decay with a pleasant feeling. Your comfort zone isn't a safe space. It's a cage you're decorating to make yourself feel better about being trapped. And every day you stay there, it gets smaller. You're suffocating and calling it peace. Fifth truth, and this one stings. Nobody's coming to save you. Not a mentor who sees your potential. Not a lucky break that falls in your lap. Not the perfect opportunity that makes everything easy. Nobody is coming. You're waiting for someone to believe in you before you believe in yourself. You're waiting for permission to start. You're waiting for the universe to give you a sign. The sign is this: you're running out of time and you're still waiting. You want to be saved? Save yourself, because that's the only rescue that's coming. Sixth, you're wasting way more time than you're willing to admit. Just 5 more minutes turned into 3 hours and you know it. You spent more time choosing what to watch than you would have spent actually doing something productive. You've scrolled past the same content 4 times today. Track your time for one day, honestly. You'll be horrified, not because you don't have time, but because of what you chose to do with the time you have. You're not busy. You're distracted. There's a difference. Seventh, you're capable of way more than you're doing. You're playing small because it's safe. You're dimming your potential because full brightness is scary. What if you try your hardest and still fail? So instead, you operate at 40% and wonder why life feels empty. You're not protecting yourself from failure. You're guaranteeing mediocrity. And the worst part, you know you're capable of more. You feel it every time you settle, every time you quit early, every time you choose the easier path. That nagging feeling, that's your potential suffocating under your excuses. Eighth truth, your later is never coming. I'll start tomorrow. No, you won't. Tomorrow you'll say the same thing. Later is just never with better branding. You're treating your life like you have unlimited time. You don't. Every later is time you're choosing to waste. Every someday is a dream you're choosing to kill. Every when the time is right is a lie you're telling yourself to feel better about an action. The time is now. It's always now. That's the only time you ever actually have. Ninth, you're lying to yourself every single day. I'm good. You're not. It doesn't bother me. It does. I don't care what they think. You absolutely do. You've become so good at lying to yourself that you believe your own stories. You've convinced yourself that staying comfortable is the same as being content, that not trying is the same as not caring, that giving up is the same as being realistic. But somewhere deep down, past all the lies and excuses, you know the truth. You're settling, and you hate it. And here's the final truth, the one that makes everything else hurt more. You already knew all of this. Nothing I've said is news to you. You've felt it. You've thought it. You've known it in those 3 a.m. moments when you can't lie to yourself anymore. You know you're capable of more. You know you're wasting time. You know you're making excuses. You know you're the one holding yourself back. The difference between you and the person you want to become? They stopped knowing and started doing. They stopped talking and started building. They stopped waiting and started moving. So here's your choice. You can close this video, feel uncomfortable for 5 minutes, and then go right back to the same patterns. Same excuses, same comfortable cage. Most people will do exactly that. Or you can let this be the moment. The moment you stop lying. The moment you stop waiting. The moment you finally become who you've always known you could be. You don't need another video. You don't need another book. You don't need more information. You need to stop running from the truth and finally face it. So what's it going to be? The choice is yours. It's always been yours. Now do something about it. Subscribe to Silently Forge Yourself.